Yes, and we're back. It's the morning mentions. Big up the bee farmers. We're also interested in the plight of bees. And here's the truth of the matter. If you aren't, you should be. Because without the bees, there's no pollination. Nothing can grow, nothing can develop. And we would be very much in a horrific state. So all of the bee farmers, I'm encouraging you to grow queen bees, as it said, because you know what? As an amateur bee enthusiast, yeah, we have our bees box at the yard and whatever. The people on the western side have the majority of the bees boxes in the country, and they took a absolute bee thing.
Yeah, they Melissa messed them up badly, and so the bee farmers are being urged.
Yeah, and no, my family we've always done bee farming and honey production. We have a honey cashew line. You guys can get that discount or Ligani Lane, Jose Honey, yeah. And I can't begin to express how important bees actually are to the environment, to food production, to the sustainability of just of nature,
to the
in
agricultural
general.
sector overall and nature.
Not just the agricultural sector, but our environment as a whole. Bees pollinate a lot of the flowers, a lot of the fruits, a lot of the trees. And, if we lose the bees and we lose our bee population, we're going to be, it's not going to look good. It's not going to be a good look. So, yeah, I encourage anybody. And bees like, having a bee box and handling bees, it's not as dangerous as people think it is. Them not really want to sting you. And, yeah, and most times they don't. And I've handled it and not been stung, and, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Did you know that we have a chief plant protection officer?
Is he protecting the good plant that I'm named for?
Oh boy, she's protecting all the plants.
Oh.
so Hugh Smith, Chief Plant Protection Officer at the Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries and Mining, Apiculture Unit, said that this approach in terms of rearing queen bees would keep beekeepers multiplying their stocks at a faster rate as the sector continues to recover from the impact of the hurricane. So, as best as you can, guys, try get those queen bees and rear them as quickly as possible to get your, your production, your honey production back on track. Yeah? All right. So we're moving on. You say you want to talk about something else. You want to talk about bee production and bee protection.
I don't know. It's a Friday. You think people want to hear about that kind of stuff on a Friday?
Why? Why not?
And they have to hear about it from us.
Yeah.
I want to talk about the rise in AI usage by some of our intellectuals. I say intellectuals with full quotations. We have a lot of people that
absolutely ridiculous.
They think we can't tell that everything that they do is directly AI.
Are you speaking about the flyers? Because I've seen a lot.
I'm not just talking about the flyers. There's some people who, especially on the Bird app, they put out all these political analyses and all these, critical. Is it this? No, it's actually that. And here's more. The AI speak is like, you're not even hiding it. They don't even take out the M dash. They're so lazy. And, if these are our public intellectuals, I mean, we know Jamaica dons. We know what bad dons already. You know what I mean? Fully dons, 3-9. Yeah. We know that. But the ones who are supposed to not be bad dons, you guys, come on.
I want to see what you're talking about. Show me something we are talking about. Because
he has me blocked on Twitter, but I can find his page. Because of how
it did sound
because of how
like
Twitter
a
has
personal
changed.
vendetta.
It's not a personal vendetta. It's a personal vendetta against those who are anti-intellectual, and they're supposed to be leading the front. They're on the front lines. Brother, tell me that man talk about him know himself. But you know what I mean? These people are supposed to be on the front lines of combating intellectual laziness, and they're resorting to it at record rates.
We have the professors on Twitter who are, combating.
Yes, as I like to call them, 12 subject Twitter. Yes, they're so brilliant with their 12 subjects that they have no use for.
you just have fight out everybody this morning. The
Well.
ones who are using AI, the ones who are not, and
Yeah.
expressing their views.
Yeah, I'm ready for box and kick too.
Who you
Yeah, come
who you
test me,
like?
come on.
Who you like?
I like beautiful ladies like the over 30 that we had in studio before. And I'm calling out to Miss Hannah at least.
It's like in an old photo on Instagram considered cheating.
Cheating or flirting?
Cheating. If
As
you
in,
like your
go
ex,
back and scroll down
You
through her
scroll
old pictures
down.
and like one.
yeah.
Well, here's my perspective on this, and I know you're not ready for this. She looked good then. So I'm clicking on it to remind her, hey, this is when you looked good.
That's
So
not
you see
true.
what I go on now?
That's not true.
When I like your picture from way back and I scroll and I like it, ladies, that's what I'm telling you.
That is actually
I'm
not
telling
true.
you, say, in that time,
I think
in that place,
if you scroll
all those
back,
years ago, you did look good.
no, if you scroll down, what you're doing is telling the young lady, I am super interested in
Well,
you.
I
I have
also
gone
don't
through
want-
all of your photos and I'm showing you that I
No,
reached to the
not
bottom.
just that.
I show
You're
you that
telling
I
me what
reached to
I'm
the-
doing?
Yes.
You're telling me as a man what I'm doing?
Yes, that's what I'm telling
telling you
you.
another thing that I'm doing. When I do that, I don't want any of your little friends or any of my girls or my girls' friends to see the recent name company. Because you know they're not gonna really. We don't go on like we do deep dive on them things, but you guys really don't.
We do
You're
deep
looking on the
dive.
first little scroll and you
No.
see my name and my name not come up on the first little scroll then.
You say, everything cool.
Yeah, but I'm
Everything
scroll back, I'm scroll up again, I'm scroll a little more. And that's the beauty of the story highlights. You can like the story highlight and you don't must see that. You know
Oh,
them way there.
boy.
And man, them a new style too. You can add them on your close friends without following them. Yes, I'm teaching a code. You can send them the close friends. And here's how I used to communicate with some of them, bro. We post a close friends story and we talk to each other through the close friends stories. Because we only have each other and that close friend and that thing. So everything, nothing is recorded. Everything is safe. You know what I mean? You have to know code when I use social media. You know what I mean? And bro, and I found these little amateur detectives, what these girls think they're doing, they think they're so clever, don't they? They're not. You know what I mean? So they just have to use code and just know you though. You know what I mean? Yeah. Do I think it's cheating? It's
You
not
go to
cheating.
lengths. You guys go to lengths.
I just
Anyway,
think she looked good back then and she doesn't really
it's definitely
look
cheating.
good now.
It's
so.
definitely cheating, one. And two, I don't think it's that. Like
Yeah.
I said, I think it's a case where you try show her, say, boy,
You're telling me
super
what I'm
interested.
doing and what I think.
You're so super interested that you went to the first picture that she ever posted. Zin? And you like that one. You gotta tell her, say, you reached the Miss, I went through all of your photos. What you say, Rich? What are you saying? Good morning to you, boss man. What's wrong, Rich?
You're sick and you need help.
No.
That's it.
No. You know that's what you do.
In 2026,
You know that's what you do.
you're scrolling down to a pic that was posted in 2020 or 2021.
2019.
Brother, please go and check yourself into a hospital.
You know, your class say is game. Class say him can't like the first picture. So him have to scroll all the way down, you know, so that his current person
No, man, I
doesn't
like you.
see that he's liking pictures of the young lady.
But again,
That is cheating if you have to hide and do it and try to find a way for make nobody know say I like the picture. Yeah, bro.
No, that's not cheating. That's just elite ball game. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I never think about that.
yeah, it's cold.
That bad still, you know.
Yeah.
That bad still, you know.
Yeah.
That just give man them a new farm away for, you know?
I'm telling you, bro.
But them one.
Yeah. And you see,
That's
the
a clip,
thing
by the
is, you see the thing is, women don't want you if you don't have the capability of getting other women.
So
They don't want you. So you have to just test, you just have to exercise
Nah,
every now
bro.
and then. It's like going to the gym. You know, it's like going to the gym and working out. You have to exercise in order to keep strong and fit. You know? Because here's the thing about love. You don't just fall in love one time. You have to continuously fall in love over and over again.
with the same person.
Yeah, so that's why you have to always come up with new style and pattern.
Yeah,
you
but
understand?
that not say you need for be out there, disrespecting the person by
It's not
like,
disrespect.
it
I'm
is
keeping her on her
definitely-
toes.
No, okay. So when we keep on our phone toes, no.
Well,
'Cause
that's
you're
different.
drawing me out.
That's
you're trying to
different.
draw me out.
That's different.
I'm not gonna take
It's
the draw
totally
this
different.
morning.
I think we're experiencing Darvo here.
No, I'm not taking the draw
Darvo,
this morning.
deflection.
We're not taking the draw.
Come,
this
reverse the
morning.
victim and offend it. Come, you know.
Because what you're doing is advocating.
See there, deflection. There you go.
Advocating for
This is the reverse. Go on. What am I advocating for?
men to be dishonest.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
dishonest and sneaking.
Yeah. What about when these, you know what? Talking about sneaking. And what's this whole thing about Finstas? You know, when I started to really like get into depths with the looking people girl thing, and you start to get add upon all some Instagram page where all some code name, you know. Some names where, I mean, one of them follow me see the page name. What the old time secret agent girl did name?
Who that?
Kim Possible. You see, it was the name of her something. Her name isn't Kim. Why is Kim Possible following me on Instagram? I'm gonna look back, I'm gonna realize, and I say, oh, okay, this is her actual personal page. Yeah, bro. When you talk about sneaking, the amount of lengths ladies go to is really, I mean, it's impressive. Honestly, I hold my hands up and I say, you know what? Yeah, I'm learning things. Why is it that you guys have? Why do you is it that you guys have close friends? Why do you guys have a Finsta? Why do you have private stories other than that? Why do you have all of these different stuff? Please explain to me.
Why do you go to
No, I
certain
asked you a
lengths?
question.
And I'm giving you the answer. Why do you go
Through asking me another question?
Asking you a question.
Yeah?
Exactly correct. Why do you go through lengths, sir, to conduct certain cheating activities?
You didn't answer my question.
Why do
This
you
is
do
the
that?
Dean Darvo.
This is the
This is the
deflection.
Darvo.
Yeah. So can you ask my question? Why do you guys have 4 different Instagram pages?
Because we want to. It has nothing to do with you.
No.
Nothing to do with you, man. We just want to.
Just like how when you guys wear the really, really tight clothes that
Yes.
show everything and more, it's not for us to
Not
see.
for you.
It's for you to just show.
We feel good in it, and so we wear it. Yes.
That's why you guys wear wear
Excuse me?
makeup to the gym to just feel
Because
sexy.
we like
You just
it.
like to feel empowered.
We like it.
Yeah?
Yes, and so we do that. If you did not exist,
Mm-hmm.
if you did not even come to the gym, a matter of fact, most of the ladies I know, and I'm only speaking from my experience.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Most of the ladies I know, we go to the gym at a time where the man them not there.
Oh.
You understand? The only gentleman who is there is our trainer.
Oh,
and we're not really business
the
with him.
trainer. And you don't really business with him.
No, we go to train because we're very, very serious
yes,
ladies. You
yes.
understand?
You go to
And-
train.
And the only thing that I can say for my group is that based on what I've seen, they're very serious at a woman.
Yes.
Very, very
Very.
serious at a woman. And what they do is that, they take gym seriously. One, they take their food in terms of what they put in their body
Well, of course.
extremely
Of course.
serious. You know something don't like, Yeah, me
Yeah.
don't like at all.
I mean, you just didn't answer my question directly, and now we're talking about something that's completely different than
Darvo.
the question I asked you. I'd love for you to answer my question, though.
Why do we have it? I already
The
answered
4 different
it.
Instagram
Because
pages.
we want to have it, sir. Because we want
Let me ask
to.
you this now, too. What is, if a girl adds me to her close friends? Now, bear in mind, I've only ever flirted with her. I've only ever made attempts to look her. She's added me now into her close friends. Now I see there's a boyfriend. And she's just letting me know, say, yo, this is what you're dealing with. This is your competition. Or are we just, we're just friends that look each other. What's that about?
I need more information.
You need more
I
information.
need more
really.
information.
Yeah?
Because, no, honestly, because is it that what kind of friendship do you guys have?
I'm looking this girl.
Actively.
That's the friendship. Is that I'm
Yes,
looking
but does
her.
she know you're looking her? Because sometimes you don't have this, this mission in our head, and in our phone head alone, the mission in. We don't know that you guys are trying to look us.
I mean, it's pretty obvious
No.
because he said.
Hey, in
The
the
only
year
time
of-
I talked to her, we're just flirting
Let me
with each other
say
back and
something.
forth.
Let me say something. In the
Reggie.
year of 2026,
Yes.
if a big man DMs you, you think he just wants to know
He
what's
wants
up?
to be your friend.
He just wants to be your friend?
Yes.
Because you guys are that cool, right?
I'm not
Because-
here to ask
He's
you
because-
just
about your day.
amicable.
Because you guys are that cool?
He's
because,
just, no, he's
you know,
just being amicable.
I'm not here to ask you about today.
Yo, you see,
But they
that's
don't
what
have
I'm
nothing
doing
going
now.
on in them there either.
You know, sir,
like you
that's
guys
what
aren't
you know.
doing anything cool and interesting.
Actually.
You're not like
Actually.
doing like exciting stuff where I'm like, yo, that's cool.
Actually.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
You're going to Pilates.
Some of us are.
And then you're going
But
to the cafe and drinking matcha.
Pilates-
That's
Some of us are horse riding. Some of us are going to.
That's
truck
so
on,
exciting.
and, yeah, it's
Oh my God,
extremely
so cool.
Exciting.
wow. Tell me more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, some of us are doing polo.
Yeah.
And activities that people are not
Wow.
what you
Oh
call
my
it, they're
God.
used to, and perhaps they
No
want information
way.
about it. A matter of fact, at one point in time,
Yeah.
do I want to say this on the radio? I'm gonna. At one point in time, right, I did a specialized dancing class.
Oh, with the
right?
pole?
A specialized
And the guys just DM'd you to
dancing
find out
class.
more about where they can do that too.
The girls DM'd me
Oh,
to
the
find out
girls
where
did.
they could.
The girls DM'd you.
me to
You know
find
what I
out.
love about ladies? They'll post themselves dancing on a stripper pole.
Excuse me?
And they're doing it for themselves and for the girls.
And for upper
You're
body-
wearing the
upper
tightest.
body.
You're wearing the tightest clothes humanly possible. Sometimes with nothing underneath them, and you're gyrating on a pole.
Gyrating.
Well, what do you refer to it as?
Bridget,
You're
what?
gyrating on a pole, which
cannot
is
understand
famous
it.
and
You know,
synonymous
Sam.
with gentlemen's clubs.
You know, sir.
For extracurricular entertainment,
You have a limited
for
understanding.
adult
of what,
entertainment, and they're posting that on their social media for the girls. They're posting that for the girls.
Yes.
Yeah. For the girls.
You have Elani, Ariel.
I'm friends with her. She's a really cool girl.
Yeah, and I would think
Yeah.
that you have some perspective
Yeah.
as to what it is then.
Well, I know she's doing
that
it for
the,
exercise.
That the women. You're so ridiculous.
Well, she is. I
The-
know
one of
her
the- one of
personally.
the-
I know she is.
Stop.
I don't know about you.
Stop. One of the
You?
ladies who is now an instructor here, I believe she has a share in this particular studio, is one of the ladies who initially asked me, where are you doing this? Way back when in a 20, how much? You understand? And so I don't know that you guys are supposed to sexualize everything.
We're
know
not
that you
supposed to
guys are-
sexualize dancing on the stripper pole.
Bridging,
We're not supposed to
Elani-
sexualize
Elani,
aerial aerobics on the pole.
Aerial
We're not supposed to
aerobics is
sexualize
for
it.
upper body strength, and you should do it as well. It is open to men. Go and try it, claws, and strengthen your upper
Let me tell
body.
you something about what my prime minister said. Not in his cabinet, and not in mine either. Not in my cabinet. Right?
Go and exercise the upper body, sir.
Not
it's
in
also
my
open
cabinet.
to men. What you guys do is sexualize every single thing. Aerial fitness and upper body strength.
This is levels of gaslighting I don't think I've ever seen before.
It's like you're saying that Pilates and the motions that you do in Pilates are also sexualized. The very same thing that you do in Pilates sometimes is what you come here to Elani Ariel and do. So don't come with that clause and try to sexualize everything. Not everything ought to be sexualized.
It's open to men of a certain persuasion.
So hold on.
No, it's
Why
not.
don't you guys wear the baggy clothes when you do it?
Some persons
Why
do.
are you wearing makeup on?
I don't think. I have never seen anybody
Oh yeah.
put in the classes put on makeup.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know about that. You know about that?
I just find it amazing,
Come
like
on, go
how you guys warp reality
Come.
around what
we
you
are
feel
going
like
to
it
go
could be.
and then change your perspective on what it
Bro, I am very happy to go.
Let's
Normally
go.
I have to pay.
Let's go.
Normally we have to go taboo and spend money for a chat.
Oh, what is-
Normally that costs me money if I'm being invited freely
I
to
don't
watch
think
them.
I don't think you're going to I don't think you're gonna
you know?
love it. I don't
Oh,
think
yeah?
you're
You
gonna
don't
love it
think I'm
because
gonna love it?
when I tell you it is a workout, it is
I'm not doing it. I'm
dancing.
watching.
You know. No, but
I'm
you're
observing.
gonna work out.
I'm
You're
I'm
gonna
broadening my
work
horizon. I'm broadening my horizon.
It's a full workout though. You understand?
I'm sure it is.
And it's not dancing. I think that is what a lot of people mistake it as.
Mm.
So before you make a certain judgments,
Mm-hmm.
right, and before you draw certain conclusions, it is sensible and
Oh, yes.
wise
Oh, yes.
to go and check it out first for
Of
yourself
course.
and see what it's like.
Of course.
And don't just judge and talk about, you know.
Well, you know what? And I'm not complaining. Let me say this. Put this out first and foremost. I'm not complaining. But when I go to the golf course and I'm playing golf and I'm seeing them going to the gym at Express Fitness, I genuinely have to wonder sometimes, when they're going to the parties and they're going to the clubs and they're going on road, they're putting on more clothes. They're wearing less makeup. Bro, sometimes I sit in my car and watch, just observe, casually.
You can't put on a full face of makeup and go to the gym.
Oh yes?
You can do that.
Have you been to Express Constant Spring?
That's where I work out.
Okay. I've actually seen you in a full face of makeup.
You are a
Going
liar.
to the gym.
You,
Yeah?
I rebuke and bind you up in here.
Yeah?
I bind you up, and
I
that
hear you loud and clear.
spirit, that untruth spirit. You've never seen me in a full face of makeup going to the gym ever.
Yeah?
Or maybe. If it is okay, wait no. Maybe if it's a case where I had an event in the day because
Okay,
somebody
yeah.
50 billion something. So maybe if I have an event in the day. But even after that, me take it off more while before you go to the gym.
Yes.
You never see me now.
Listen, I'm not complaining. As I said before, I'm just observing.
Where the slippers they were we are saying?
I'm just observing.
This morning. Where's the slippers?
Just observing. Listen, I love it. I support ladies' rights and their rights.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, go forth. Yeah, please.
But yeah, you're bound to have some form of muscle spasm or something if you're taking.
But we're wrong to sexualize them wearing for the stripping pole. We're wrong to sexualize that.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
I'm saying to the Jamaican public, it's wrong to sexualize the ladies who are doing the aerial aerobic exercises.
Pole fitness.
2026 is such a blessed year to be alive. You know how our forefathers used to have a struggle for their ankle? Them used to have a fight. At best, them see the ankle and them a go to church on Sunday, and I let them have to link up and talk about.
Yeah, and I like a shoulder.
Yo,
blade.
you see what Sister Nancy did that way, what Yo, I saw our forefathers used to have to fight. You know what I mean? So listen, I will never complain. I live in the best time to be alive. I'm not complaining.
Oh, you see my dying trial in the morning here, guys. But yeah, it's a serious thing, Claus. I don't want you to think
No, it's a very serious
pole
thing.
dancing is synonymous with pole fitness.
Yes, totally different.
Totally different. Totally different.
I'll be there to observe. No worries. I'll take notes.
We're going on the weekend.
Highlight the differences.
Oh, is there a class tomorrow?
We're going on the weekend.
Hey, sign me up.
Listen,
To watch.
I'll be videoing
To
this.
watch.
No, yeah, take part. You are going to learn.
Man, nothing do certain things. A cat is as my prime minister
He
said.
never said.
He said a cat is a cat, and a dog is a dog, and a man is a man. And my other prime minister said, not in his cabinet. So I'm standing with the government.
But he didn't say
I'm standing
that
with
a
my elected
man
officials.
cannot do pole fitness.
He said a man should be a man.
And until my prime minister says that a man cannot do pole fitness.
Listen,
right?
we soon have him on the show. It's just his schedule is busy. So we soon get him.
Well, before that, tomorrow, we are going to learn what pole fitness is. Okay, all right. And we'll be going live, right, on TikTok. So you can join us. In studio, guys, we have a wonderful guest who will come and talk to us about this wonderful concert that's going to be slated for, that is slated rather for tomorrow. Right? So Runkus is in the building. He'll be talking to us shortly about the concert. But we have 1 minute to the break. Before that, I'm going to ask you, Claus, what's the dumbest way you ever have an injury?
The dumbest way I've ever had an injury?
Yeah,
I've hurt myself in many stupid ways.
Dumbest way you've ever gotten hurt?
One time it was raining in high school and I was running to come inside and I hit my head on the door frame and I was concussed and I couldn't go to school for a week. Yeah, I nearly had brain damage. It was bad.
You slip?
No, I ran into the door frame like full speed.
You
I
didn't
just
have
didn't
on your
duck my head.
glasses?
No, I was just full. It was just done. And I literally. Oh, another thing. Me and my friends, we used to watch Jackass on TV, and we would replicate what we saw, and we used to do like extreme chicken, where we'd ride our bicycles full speed at each other, and whoever moved was obviously the chicken. And
Would
you
you
know what I
never
mean?
crush up
As
on one
9 and
another?
10-year-old, yes, we did.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and often we'd bust our head or break our ankle or, you know what I mean? Yeah. So that's probably, yeah, you know, you can't tell somebody to not try it at home and it looks so sick. You know what I mean? So we used to go. And there was another thing at a complex one of my friends used to live at in Pines, where they have like it's all the way downhill and then just like a patch of grass and then a wall right after that. And you have to dive off the bike and hit the patch of grass, so you're going into the wall. And we used to go full speed down the hill. If you know the Pines in Millsboro, it's you know what I'm talking. We used to go full
Steep.
speed. Yeah, full speed down the hill. And if you don't make it into the bush, well, you don't know. One of my brethren there, George, flat into the wall, full up.
And this is why when the shows say PG, people, and when the shows say A for adults, please.
You can't tell me that.
Don't want me to put it and watch
do
it. Don't.
Yeah, what do you mean?
We still come back, guys.